What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Sir House of Jazz. Jazz. The piano tutorial man. Back again with another one. Three classic. Yes, indeedy. And you already know who to feed. The needy. So, yes, like I said, man, we definitely have a classic from the late, great Mr. James Ingram, 100 Ways. That's a lot of ways, y'all. But anyway, I'd like to give a shout out to Mr. Brian Hawkins. You can see his name over there. I had to look over there to see what his name was. Thank you so much for sponsoring this tutorial, and thank you for your patience as you patiently waited for this one. It's basically a lot of the same thing over and over again, so I'm going to try to keep this tutorial from being 5 hours long. So let's jump right into it. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to start with an E flat chord. Now you're going to, with the intro of this song, I'm going to have you chording with your left hand, which is not something I do a lot, because usually with popular songs and R&B songs, you're not doing that much of it. But with this one, if you want to, make it sound like the recording, your left hand needs to do a E flat, G, B flat. That's your left hand holding that, while your right hand is going. Okay, so your right hand, just so that you know where I am on my keyboard, this is where my middle C is. Okay, this is my C3. So where I did my E flat major chord, I started with the E flat below middle C, just so that you know where I am on my keyboard. Okay, now with your right hand, you have E flat and G. And you're going to go from those two notes to D and F. And then you're going to bounce back and forth between those chords, 2-finger chords. Ba, 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 ba. Then you're going to do it again. Ba, 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 ba. Then you're going to do it again. Ba, 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 ba. And then the last time you're going to go ba, ba. You do that major third right there. You're going to do D flat, F. Then you're going to go back to the E flat and G, and you're going to hit that D flat and F again, okay? So that whole pattern, and I'm going to show you the left hand, but I figured as I started this tutorial, I said, let me just show the right hand first. So you got da, 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 da. That's the first round. Da, 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 da. That's the second round. Da, 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 da. Third round, fourth round. Da, 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 da. Okay. Now, what your left hand is doing is the first chord will be the E flat major chord. I showed you that one already. E flat, G, B flat. Now, your next chord is going to be a A7 with that sharp 11. So you have A, D flat, E flat, and to make it an A7 chord, you got to add this G. So that's your A7 sharp 11. That's the second chord you're hitting. So you're going to go. Okay. Now the next chord with your left hand will be A flat major. Okay. Now this C that I'm playing, just again so you know where I am on my piano, this is my middle C right there. And the way I'm playing the A flat is A flat, middle C, and E flat, just so that you know where I am on my piano. Okay, and after the A flat chord, then you're going to go to a G augmented chord. Okay. So that's going to be G, B, and E flat. Okay. So let's put both hands together now. So this is how you're going to put both hands together. You're going to go ba, 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 ba. Then you're going to switch and go ba, 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 ba. Okay, that's like the first half of that intro. One more time, and then you can just rewind the video, and I'll move on. One more time, you got in tempo. This time, a tempo. We're going to do. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, now the second half, you're going to do. Your left hand is going to do. I'm sorry, your right hand. Sorry, I don't know my left from right anymore. Okay, 42 years old and still don't know my left and right. B flat and D on your right hand. So you got, then you're going to move up to C and E flat. And you're going to bounce between those notes right there. So you're going to go. Then you're going to do it again. And then at that point, you're going to be finished doing the left-hand chords, okay? So I'm going to stop right there. But you'll go da, 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 da. Now, you're going to do that while your left hand is doing, let me look over here so I can be reminded. Oh, C minor 7. Okay, so what I think I usually do it's just easier for me to do that C, I do a C7 on the left hand usually. So C, G, B flat with my left hand while my right hand goes Okay, let me do that one more time because I sure enough messed that up. So you got ba, 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 ba. And then my left hand will go to so my left hand goes to I'm gonna keep it simple. F, B, and E flat. That's all you need. That's all you need. I'm gonna keep it simple. F, B, and E flat. While your right hand is still playing that. Okay. So again, that second half will be. I'm sorry. I like to do it this way. And then you go to. Okay. Then you're going to hit a B flat 7 with a suspended 4. So that's going to be B flat on the left hand. Now we're doing our chords the way we normally play our chords. A flat, B flat, E flat, and F on the right hand. And then you're going to play this little melodic piece where you're going to hit now these are all octaves. I'm just going to call out the notes, but just know you're playing them as octaves. Blee. Is there a note called blee? Okay. B flat, G, and F. And then, you know what, and eventually you'll come down to E flat. So you'll go. like that. Okay, so coming from that chord, for again, you'll be at that B flat 7 suspended 4, like that, and then the next chord will be your B flat 7 with a flat 9, B flat on the left hand, A flat, B, D, and F on the right hand. Ladies and gentlemen, that will get you through the entire intro. So let's take a look at the entire intro now. We go from then you go to the, and then you go then, okay, and that's your whole intro. Now I played it slowly for you. We're 11 minutes into the video. If you need to see it again, just rewind the video. But after that, now here's the beauty. Now let me explain what I'm doing right here. Once James starts singing the song, singing the verse and everything, on the recording, technically, exactly when I mean almost 100%, like 99.9%, what I just showed you as the intro, the person on that Rhodes piano is playing it. Once the verse comes, he's playing it the exact same way I showed it to you. But that's because he has a bass player holding it down and everything. So he's basically doing all that while James is singing. He's still doing everything I just showed you. What I'm going to do, because if you're not with a band, it's going to sound real empty, right? The song is going to sound empty. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to play the chords. Now, again, if you listen to the song, you listen to the song, and you'll be like, wait a minute, I'm hearing all this stuff. They're literally doing what I showed you already. So if you choose to play it that way, just play everything exactly the way I just showed it to you. Or you can just lay on the chords, okay? So I'm just going to show you how to just play the chords. Okay, so once James singing, and if you don't have a band, this is what I'm going to say. This is how you can play the verse. You can start with an E flat major 9. So you got E flat on the left hand, G, B flat, D, and F on the right hand. Then you can go to your A7 sharp 11, A on the left hand. If you notice, we're playing, the chords are almost the same names, but I'm showing it to you how to play it. Like, you know, just lay on the chord now. Anyway, A on the left hand, G, B flat, E flat on the right hand. Then you want to go to A flat major 7, A flat on the left, G, C, E flat on the right hand. And I'm going to spruce up that G augmented chord that we did earlier and make it a G augmented 7 with a sharp 9. That's just me. I'm not, you know, I like adding stuff like that to songs that got chords like this. So G on the left hand. You could always just do a G augmented chord, but this is what I do. So G on the left hand, F, B flat, B natural, and E flat. Gives you that dissonant chord. I love dissonant chords like that. When it's that, I love that sound. When you got the right chord and you got that sound, brings in that dissonance. It's like that jazzy sound. And channel is called House of Jazz. Anyway, your next chord will be C minor 9, C on the left hand, B flat, D, E flat, G on the right hand. Then your next chord can be a F13 chord. That's a dominant chord. So you're going to have your F and E flat on the left hand, and your right hand is A, D, E flat, and G. Okay? Then you're going to play the B flat dominant 7 suspended 4 again, which is B flat on the left hand, A flat, B flat, E flat, and F on the right hand. Then you're going to go to A flat over B flat. Okay, this is the A flat major chord, and I'm putting B flat on the bass. So A flat over B flat is what the chord sheet will say. If you're interested in getting the chord sheet, it's not sheet music. It's not written on the staff. It's basically just the chords of the song typed out and divided into measures. If you're interested, check the description of this video. Okay, so A flat over B flat on the left hand, A flat, C, E flat on the right hand, and then you're going to do the, I love this chord, by the way. I love this chord. I love when a lot of songs I've done use this chord in it. You got your B flat dominant 7, but you got that flat 9, B flat on the left hand, A flat, B, D, and F. Okay, that's the first half of the verse. So you got da 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 da. You know, I don't know the words, right? Then okay, that's the first half, and then excuse me, you go back to the E flat major 9, E flat left, G, B flat, D, F on the right hand, to a A7 sharp 11, A on the left, G, D flat, E flat on the right hand. Then you're going to go to your A flat major 9. I'm moving quickly because these are chords, it's the same chords from earlier. A flat on the left hand, G, C, E flat on the right hand. Now this is where the chords are different. Then you're going to go to this, a D flat 9 chord, D flat on the left hand, A flat, B, E flat, and F on the right hand. Keep your right hand exactly where it is. Take your left hand, drop it down to B. And that's your next chord. That's your next chord. So I just call that on the chord sheet. Let me make sure what I called it. Actually, you know what? This is the A flat minor 6 chord, and it's over B. That's what I call it, because that's exactly what this is, A flat minor 6 over B. And then after that, you want to go to, you want to do an E flat major 7 over B flat. Okay, so you got B flat on the left hand, then you got B flat, D, E flat, G on the right hand. Then you want to do a C7 with that suspended 4. Okay, so that's going to be C on the left, B flat, C, F, G on the right hand. Then you're going to take it to a C augmented 7. So your left hand will stay on C, and your right hand will now switch to B flat, C, E, and A flat. Okay, so that's your C. That's basically a C7 chord, but the fifth of the chord is augmented. Basically, the fifth of the scale of C is augmented. So a little teeny itsy bitsy theory lesson there. Then after that, you're going to go to F minor 7, F on the left, C, E flat, A flat on the right hand. What do I want? I think we want to do, so go. I'm trying to decide what I want to do. Yeah, let's do that. G minor 7. We're going to do G minor 7. G on the left, G, B flat, D, F on the right hand. Then you're going to do A flat major 7, A flat on the left. Then you have G, C, E flat on the right hand. Find 1,000. Then you're going to go, is that right? Done 1,000. What? Yes. B flat 7 with a suspended 4. B flat on the left hand. A flat, B flat, E flat, and F on the right hand. then you're going to go, so that's find 1,000. Okay, and then you're going to go to, you're going to do an A flat suspended 2. All right, so A flat on the left hand, A flat, B flat, E flat on the right hand, and then you're going to do E flat, add 9. E flat on the left hand, F, G, B flat, E flat on the right hand. And then you're going to do, that's an A flat major over B flat again. All right, so B flat on the left hand, A flat, C, E flat. And then you're basically going to play the entire verse again. So you'll go back to the beginning of the verse and play the whole verse again. Okay, and then the second time, everything is going to be the same except that chord I literally just showed you, the A flat over the B flat, you just won't play it. You know, the second time, once he sings the second verse, he does everything. Everything's the same except just don't play the A flat over B flat chord. All right, so we're going to, I'll demonstrate the verse now. So the entire verse will be da 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 da. Second half. That's that A flat over B flat. Remember, you do play that the first time, and then you go right back to the beginning of the verse. You do everything again, and then he'll do the find 1,000, and then you'll just go to the E flat. The A flat suspended 2, and then you'll do the E flat add 9. Then all of a sudden, the song will go into the bridge, and the bridge will be B major 9, B on the left hand, B flat, D flat, E flat, G flat on the right hand. Then you're going to go to B flat minor 7, B flat on the left, A flat, B flat, D flat, F on the right hand. Then you're going to go to, I like this. You can do A flat minor 7 if you want, but I just like the minor 9. I just like the way it sounds, so I'm just, my tutorial, my chord. Okay, A flat on the left hand, G flat, B flat, B natural, E flat on the right hand. Then all you have to do is just take that left hand, swing it over there to D flat. Keep your right hand right where it is. All right, and then you're going to go to that nice bright G major 9 chord that makes your hit go like this. G flat on the left hand, A flat, B flat, D flat, F on the right hand. Then I go to, so let me stop right there. So far you'll have, okay, and then the second half of the bridge will be D flat over F, F on the left, A flat, D flat, F on the right hand, to an E flat minor 7, E flat on the left, B flat, D flat, G flat on the right. I'm going to do the A flat minor 9 again. Again, you can do minor 7 if you want. A flat on the left, G flat, B flat, B natural, and E on the right hand. And then for 8 beats, you need to hold the A flat major 7 over B flat. So when you're coming out of the bridge, you will hit that chord again. B flat on the left hand, A flat, C, and E flat on the right hand. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and Okay. Now, what you can do if you want to make it a little bit more dramatic is when you get there, because you got to hold it for 8 beats. I like to kind of just go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the last 4 beats, I'll take the A flat major chord and just keep inverting it. So I'll go. Okay. For those that know how to invert chords, I do have. If you check my playlist on my channel, there is something that's called Piano Theory for Beginners. And it says chord inversions that teaches how to be able to invert chords. But basically all I did was just start with the A flat major. I took this A flat and I played it over here. That's all I did. So I went from, now I'm going to take this C and I'm going to play the C up there. So far I just went. And then I'm going to take this E flat that I'm playing down here, and I'm going to play the E flat up there. So all I do is so I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just saying that's just a way so that you're not just hitting the same chord. If that's too difficult, then just stay there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or you can do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, all right, cool. So that's the end of the bridge. Basically, the song, you play the song exactly the same way again. He basically does a third verse, and then there's an instrumental solo. All those chords will remain the same, except when you get to the end, they go into the ending where there's like a turnaround, because he's ending the song, so he kind of do the same section over and over again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play through the third verse, but because I spelled out most of these chords, I'm just going to call them out and I'm just going to move. And where it gets different, I'll stop and spell those chords out, because most of these chords are the same chords from verse 1 and 2. So you're going to have E flat major 9, A7 sharp 11, same chords that we did for the verse earlier, A flat major 7, and that's the G augmented 7 sharp 9, C minor 9, F13, B flat 7 sus 4, and then A flat over B flat, then the B flat 7 flat 9. All that is the same, trust me, all this is the same. Then you're going to go back again to the E flat major 9, to the A7 sharp 11. We can keep it 7. A flat major 7. Then you're going to do that D flat 9, take your left hand, drop it to B, and then you'll do the E flat major 7 over B flat. Then you'll do the C7 suspended 4 to C augmented 7. Then you'll do the walk F minor 7, G minor 7, A flat major 7. Then you'll do the B flat 7 suspended 4. And then just like before, A flat suspended 2. Then G flat add 9. Did I say G flat? E flat add 9 to the A flat major over B flat. Okay, so that's the first time. Okay, so all that, and then you'll play the verse again. You'll play the verse again. Da 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 da. To the end of the song now. And then so then you'll do, then you'll do the, and then you'll go like this. And when you're at the end of the song, you're going to hit the, you're going to do a C minor 9, because this is going to put you into the turnaround. C on the left hand, B flat, D, E flat, G on the right hand. And then you'll go to a B7 chord, B dominant 7 chord. B on the left hand, A, B, E flat, G flat. Okay, so you'll go find one. Hold up, find 1,000, and then it'll be and then you'll go like that, and then you get to the end, and then you'll do the E flat major 7 over B flat again, and then you're going to do the C7 suspended 4, and then you're going to do the C augmented 7, and then you're going to play the find 1,000, and then you're going to do the E flat 9, and then you'll do the, and then you'll, and it's like you basically doing those chords over and over again. Then you'll go. I mean, he does it a lot of times. I forget how many times, but he does it a lot of times. And then you got the. And let's say the last time. Then you can end the song. And if you want to, you can just end it on the E flat add 9 chord. You can just end the song just like that. But that's all he's doing at the end. He just keeps doing that turnaround. It's like, then it's. And then it's. You ready to end it? You can end it. So I know it's a 33-minute tutorial, but it's not as hard as it may look like. All I do is I just try to take my time and make sure I explain it to you. So so even though it's a long video, it's really not that hard if you're familiar with these type of chords. If not, you might spend a minute on it, but challenge yourself. You can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. Trust me. Anyway, I'm going to leave you now. Enjoy your day, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.